Welcome all of you. Here I am going to discuss about the next topic, truth table. Truth table means it's a table which contain all possible input values and its result. Truth table is a table which contain all possible combination of input values and their result. That is together stored in a table form your truth table. Truth table can be a 2-variable truth table or 3-variable. That depends upon the expression, the number of variables may change. So if it is a 2-variable truth table, which consists of 4 combination of values, which we already discussed in the previous class. If a 2-variable truth table or if a 2-variable operands are there, then which consists of 4 different combination of values will be there. So here you can see a table which is a 2-variable truth table. Here 2 variable A and B are the 2 variables. So which can have the value 0 or 1. That combination is written over there. The 2-variable combination is written over there, which consists of 4 different values are there. So that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So if for a 2-variable truth table which consists of 4 combination of values. In this example, I just written A into B or A logical and B. A and B. So that is just an example only. But this is a combination of values which we are writing inside a 2-variable truth table. Now we can see how can you write a 3-variable truth table. So this is a 3-variable truth table. You don't want to by heart these things. I will say how to find out these values, how to find out this combination of values. If it is a 3-variable truth table, then it must consist of 2 raised to 3 combination of values. 2 raised to 3 combination, that means 8 combination of values will be there. See that, just counting how many combination of values? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 combination of values will be there in a 3-variable truth table. Now I will say how to find out this combination of value. So we already studied this format 4-to-1 format. First, how will you get the 0? How will you get the decimal number 0? Where you place 1? There is no 0 over there. So all the places you replace with 0. So that is the first combination of value 0, 0, 1. And next you want to generate the number 1. So where you will place 1? Under this 1 you will place 1. Remaining places you fill it with 0. So that means the second combination is 0, 0, 1. So that is written over there 0, 0, 1. And the next decimal number is 2. How will you get 2? Where you place 1? You can place 1 over here in this place. Remaining places you fill it with 0. So what is the combination of values? 0, 1, 0. So that is 0, 1, 0. Now how will you get 3? 3 means you want to add 2 plus 1. So these 2 places you fill it with 0 and this you fill it with, these 2 places you fill it with 1 and this you fill it with 0. So what's the combination of value? 0, 1, 1. And the next number is 4. So 4 means 1, 0, 0. The first place you fill it with 1 and the remaining will be 0. Next is 5. 5 means 1, 0, 1. Next is 6. 1, 1, 0. And the next one is 7. 7 means 1, 1, 1. So all the possible combination of values will come over there. So you will not take 8 because we will not get 8 when you add these 3 numbers. So based on these 3 numbers, the combination of values generated here. So I told you 3-variable means which consists of 2 raised to 3 combination of value. 2 raised to 3 combination of value means only 8 combination of value will be there. So 0 to 7, that will be the 8 combination of value. It is starting from 0 to 7. There you will get all 8 combination of values will be there. So this is the 3 variable truth table. This is the way you can generate a 3 variable truth table. Same way you can generate a 4 variable truth table. If it is a 4 variable, instead of this format, you have to use the format double this value. When you double this value, you will get 8. So that means the format will be 8, 4, 2, 1 format. 8, 4, 2, 1 format. That is a 4 variable truth table. So that is not needed in our syllabus till 3 variable truth table is coming there in our syllabus. Now the next one is, see that's one problem is there. Write a truth table for the Boolean expression f is equal to x into y complement, or I can read it as x and y complement, x and y complement, or xy complement. So how many variables are there? Only x and y. So that means only 2 variables are there. See that in the given expression f equal to, f is not considered as a variable, that is an expression. Expression is always written in the form of a variable. That is why that f is there. So that you don't want to consider there. The expression, only the expression part is x and y complement. X and y complement, or xy complement. So that means only 2 variables are there. What are they? X and y. So 2 variable means how many combination of values? 2 raised to 2 combination of values. So that means your truth table consists of 4 different values are there. 4 different combination of values. So that is why I just written over there x, y, and 4 different combination of values written over here. This is the 4 different combination of values. See the way that I am moving the mouse pointer. This is the 4 different ways combination of value. And from this expression x and y complement, x and y complement. Last class we studied about 3 different types of operator: and operator, not operator, and or operator. 3 different types of Boolean operators: and, or, not. Out of them, which has the high precedence? High precedent is for not operator, and the next precedent is and, then next precedent is, that means least precedent is for or operator. So here we have and not operation is there, and not operation. So which will be done first? Not will be done first. So your expression will be y complement. Complement means y not operation. So I just written y complement. This is known as y complement. Complementation operation. I told you not operation can be no. It's also known as complementation operation. That is why I just read this as y complement. So y, it is written as y complement. So here y complement. Y complement means opposite of the input. Whatever the value given for y, its opposite. Whatever the value given for y, its opposite is coming as y complement. So the y value is, see that y value is 0. So its complement is 1. Y value is 1. So its opposite is 0. Y value is 0 here. So its opposite is 1. And again it is 1. So its opposite is 0. So see, based on the value of y, this complement is created. It's developed. So based on the value, its opposite is coming over there. That is the negation, or we will call it as we will call it as not operation or complement operation. And the next operation, x and y complement. It is x and y complement. Already you find out y complement here. We have x is here. This is the x value and this is the y value. You have to find out x and y complement. What is, how much is x value? 0. Take the value from corresponding row. Don't go change the row. Just take the values from corresponding row. So that means x is 0 and y complement is 1. So 0 into 1. 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is 0. Same way 0 and 0 again 0, which we studied in the last class. So and operation. 1 and 1 is 1. And 1 and 0 is 0. So AND operator will produce one output if only if both the operands or only if both the inputs are 1 or both the operands are 1. Here only this case the operands are 1. So in that case you got the output as 1. Remaining all other cases output will be 0. So this is the way you can create a truth table for the expression x and y complement. X and y complement. Now I will show you one more example. See the next example. Write a truth table for the expression x plus y complement z. X plus y complement z. How many variables? I didn't use a variable on the left side. It's just a simple expression. X plus y complement z. How many variables are there? There are 3 variables are there. So which type of truth table you have to use it? You have to use a 3 variable truth table. Yes, it is a 3 variable truth table. 3 variable means how many combination of values? 2 raised to 3 combination of values. 2 raised to 3 means how many values? 8 values will be there. So for that 8 value I just draw. For that 8 value I just draw this columns and rows over here. And we can try out this one. I'll change the screen. See here, x plus, this is x plus y complement is the next one. Yes, this is x plus y complement is it. So here 3 variables are there. I am going to write x here, y here and z here. First you have to fill out the input combination of values. Input values you have to fill out. After that only you are going for the calculation part. X, Y, Z. It's a 3 variable combination. So I am going to use here. I want to find out the combination of values. For that I am going to write down 8 for 2 1 format. 4 2 1 for 2 1 format. Yes. Now it is for 2 1 format. Based on this one, how will you get 0? The first number 0. How will you get 0? All the places you will fill it with 0. So I am going to fill all the places with 0. So 1 or 2 times you try out, then you will get easily to fill the table. So here I am going to write the first combination of values 0 0 0. And next number is 1. How will you get 1? See that in this combination only this place I am going to fill it with 1. This place I am going to fill it with 1 and the remaining place will be 0. So I will get it as, I will get the combination of value as 0 0 1. See that it is 0 0 1. So I can write 0 0 and here it is 1. This is the next combination of value. And again, see that next one is here. I want to generate the numbers. Next number is 2. Next number is 2 means where you place 1, you will place the 1 over here. See, 2 means you will place the 1 over here. And the remaining places you will fill it with the 0. So the combination of value will be 0 1 0. It is 0 1 0. And then next, now you got 2. Next is 3. 3 means which all 2 places? The last 2 places 1 and the first place is 0. So the combination of value I can write it as 0 1 1. Now you will get it without writing there itself, you will get it. Next number is 4. How will you get 4? 1 0 0. Yes. Now how will you get 5? Where you will place 1? This place you will place 1. And this is filled with 0 and here it is 1. And next is 6. 1 1 0. This 4 2 1 you can write on the top of this table itself. Then also you will get the answer. Now the next combination of value 1 1 1. So these are the combination of values. Combination of input value for a 3 variable truth table. And see that here x plus y complement z. All the 3 operations are coming. And is there, OR operation is there, and the complementation operation. and, or, and complementation, or and, or, and not operation. All the three is coming. So which will come executed, or which will done first? Complementation will be done first. Complementation has the high precedence, so complementation will done first. So I am going to add one more column here. One more column. Yes, one more column added, and that will be y complement. So I am going to write it as y complement. Y complement. See that y complement. Now that means opposite of the input value y. Opposite of the input value y. Say this is y value. Opposite of each of this y value. So here it will be y value is 0. So the opposite is 1. Here also y is 0, 1. Here it is 0. And here again it is 0. This is 1, 1. And here 0, 0. So opposite of the y value. So that is y complement. And the next high precedence for y complement into z, or y complement and z. Logical multiplication, y complement and z. So I am going to just insert one more column here. Inserting one more column. So that will give me y complement. See that y complement is z. Y complement is z. Y complement is this column and z is this column. And multiply these two columns, or AND operation. 1 and 0. 1 and 0 is, I told you, only when both the operands are 1, AND operator will produce 1 output. All other case, AND operator will produce 0. So what is the answer coming over here? It is 1 and 1 is 1. 0 and 0 is 0. Next is again 0. This is also 0. And here comes 1. And here comes 0. And here also 0. So that calculation is completed. And the next one is x plus y complement z. Y complement z, you got this column. And x is here. You want to add these two columns. So that is this column and this column. See the way? This one, this column and this column you want to add. Sorry. This one is this column and the next one is this column. Next one is this column. These two columns you want to add, or logical addition you have to perform. So for that I am going to add one more column. See that one more column is added on the right side. That column is this way. That column will be x plus y complement z. X plus y complement z. Now x is 0, y complement is 0. How much is 0 plus 0? 0. It is not binary addition. It will be OR operation. Now 0 plus 1, 1. Any one of the operand is 1, then the output will be 1 in the case of OR operation, which we studied in last class. In OR operation, if any one of the operand is 1, then the output will be 1. So 0, 1, and the next one is 0 plus 0, again 0. Next one is 0 plus 0, 0 itself. 1 plus 0, 1, and next is 1 plus 1, 1. Again 1 plus 0, 1, and the last one is again 1. So this is the truth table for the given expression x plus y complement z. X plus y complement z. So the first, find out, to create the truth table, first find out how many number of variables are there in the expression. Depends upon you decide the, depends upon the number of variable, you decide the type of truth table. Is it a 2 table or 3 table? And after creating that truth table, depends upon the question, you have to implement the truth table concept. So this is all about your x plus y complement z. And one more question I'll show you. Question is this one. See that, verify using truth table, prove that x plus y into z equal to x plus y into x plus z. How many variables are this here? You have to prove it. It's a prove then, verify using truth table, prove that x plus y into z equal to x plus y into x plus z. So that means you have to equate left side equal to right side. Left side equal to right side. So then it's a 3 variable combination. Only 3 variables. So I'll write it as x, y and z. X, y and z. So first 0. How will you get 0? One more time I'll write it. Now after that you have to do it by yourself. So how will you get 0? 0, 0, 0. And how will you get 1? 0, 0, 1. And how will you get 2? So see that, just keep it in mind, 4, 2, 1 here. These places, this is 4, this is 2 and this is 1. Then it's easy for you to identify the numbers. So here 0, 1, 1. It is 0, 1, 0, that is 2. And next is 0, 1, 1, that is 3. And next is 4, it is 0, 0. Next is 5, 1, 0, 1. Next is 6, 1, 1, 0. And next is 7, 1, 1, 1. So these are the combination of input values. And we have to find out the output value. And it has the I am calculating the left side first. Then I am going to calculate this right side. Don't mix up everything together. First calculate an expression. Verify means you have to calculate the left side separately and calculate the right side separately. So here first left side has 2 operations are there. AND operation and OR operation. And it has the high precedence. So the first you have to calculate y and z. Y is here and z is here. So I am going to calculate y and z is 0, 0, 0. Y and means both the operand will be 1, then only output will be 1. So here it is 1, this is 0, 0, 0 and here also it's 1. And the next one, left side the remaining part is x plus y z. X is here, this is x and this is y plus z. It is addition operation or it is your logical OR operation. So you will get 0, it is again 0 and here it is 0 and this is 1 and here 1 and this also 1 and 1 and here also it's 1. So see that these 2 columns, you just add these 2 column value, first column and this 4th column. So that is all about the left hand side, LHS. And right side. Right side, see that bracket is there. Bracket has the high precedence that we studied in maths also. Bracket content has the high precedence than the other operation. So which will be done first? X plus y you have to calculate. After that you have to calculate x plus z. Then after that you have to calculate x plus y and x plus z. X plus z. That you have to calculate after that. So you can calculate x plus y. See that x is the first column, y is the second column. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So this is x plus y. And next is x plus z. That means first and third column. First and third column 0. It is 1. And the next one is 0, third one. And the fourth one is 1. Fifth one is 1, sixth is 1 and here also 1. And operation. Which two? This is x plus. Yes, you have to add these 2 columns x plus y and x plus. Not add, you have to perform AND operation. Multiplication operation. X plus y already calculated, x plus z is there. AND operation. So these 2 columns. So AND operation. If both the operands are 1, then only AND operator will produce 1 output. So this is 1, this is 0, here it is 0, 0 and here it is 1, 1, 1 and this is 1 and here also 1. So this is the output we are getting now. Now you have to check whether it is verified or not. Verify using truth table, which is the left side value x plus y into z. This is the left side value. This is the left side column. And the right side column is this column. Check if these values are correct, exactly matching there or not. Yes, the first 3 zeros and remaining ones. The same thing is coming over here. That means you have to write from the above table, from the above truth table, we can say x plus y z equal to x plus y into x plus z. you have to write it as from the above truth table. We can say that x plus y z equal to x plus y and x plus z. So that is all about that verification. Normally there will be one or two questions just like this to verify using truth table. It's a simple one. You just want to know how to arrange the value for a 3 variable combination. Use the 4-to-1 format. It is easy to fill it there. And one more question I will show you. So that you have to do by yourself. X and y plus z equal to xy plus xz. See that? And x plus, first you have to calculate y plus z. Y plus z is inside the bracket, so that will be done first. And next you have to perform the AND operation with the x and y plus z. Then calculate the right side. Bracket will be, do the bracket first. After that the next operation you can do it. And check it whether these two columns are equal or not. So this is the way you can create a truth table. So before winding up, just recollect what you meant by truth table. Truth table means it's a table which consists of all possible combination of input values and all possible combination of output values. In a truth table consists of 4 combination of values. For a 3 variable truth table consists of 2 raised to 3 combination of values, that means 8 combination of values. Okay children, now we can meet in the next class. Thank you children.